Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my iRacing journey. So today we are having a go at the Formula 1600 Rookie Series, which is this week on the Tsukuba circuit in Japan. Well, I'm not really that happy in this car. I find it very loose, very light, very drifty. I don't feel as though I have that much confidence in it. They're usually, in my experience, quite messy races with lots of contact, lots of accidents going on lap one. Cold tyres and cold brakes really play into that quite severely. You might notice it's in the top left hand corner before it changed there that I have actually attempted a couple of races, in this series this week already. Haven't finished particularly well. I think up to now I've always been lumped into the top split just because of the numbers registering really, but this time there were close to 150 registrants.
You'll need to get on with this.
So I think I've been dropped into a more competitive split finally this time.
Green.
So let's just go nice and easy around
right side. Car right.
Let everyone shake themselves out.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
Oh, crikey.
Clear right.
Incident in turn 4. It looks like it's dime.
This is going to be a tough one.
The start's okay. Let's get stuck in. Tenth position.
Ooh.
We think P5 has binned it in turn 8. Okay, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The leader has just done a 58.6. P8.
So I'm wondering if it might be possible to pressure Kalen into a bit of a boo-boo here. So he's really going quite slow into the entry of, I think it's turn 4. Hope if I didn't miss the shift there. Thought there might have been a more catastrophic mistake there when I saw the smoke.
The leader's just done a 58.4. You've just done a 59.5.
Oh, kind of quite drifty there, going in the mid corner there. And again. Oh, steady. I think I'm starting to get a little bit too confident on the brakes, which is really sort of unsettling the rear of the car as I'm going into the corners. So I just need to try and be a little bit more mindful of that. Not push myself too hard, and we've gone off.
I think P6 has binned it in turn 9. 6th place.
Oh, P5's gone
Left
way
side,
too deep
clear
into
left.
turn 1.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Tobin. Alright Dan, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
That's a bit wide. No, it isn't. It's absolutely fine.
P5. The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds. Your lap time was 59.6. The leader has just done a 58.2. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Your lap time was at 59.4. Okay Dan, your lap times are pretty consistent. The gap to Newman ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Dime and Tobin.
Left side. Clear left.
I expect he's going to make a dive down the inside into the... yeah. Oh, he's just having a look. Maybe he's going to go for
On
it.
your right. Clear
That's fine.
right.
If he's got the confidence to go and take that line, then I'm by all means
Don't
going
give
to
up.
let him.
Keep him under pressure. B6. Come on, we should be doing better than this.
I don't know, I think P6 is alright, Jim. I mean, I'm going to do my best to keep on top of Ashton, but... he is very quick. Induced and controlled that oversteer incredibly well. Into turn 4 there. Very impressed. Oh, and he's gone way too hard on the brakes there. It's going to give us a chance. Oh, he's really committed to that corner, isn't he? No idea how he made that line work.
Your last lap time was at 59.3.
I've got no idea how he's doing that. He's managed to kick the rear out to rotate the car so early into the corner and still control it. That's incredibly impressive.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
I know for a fact if I tried to do the same,
That's 2 minutes
I'm
left.
going to drop the
2
car.
minutes.
Because I just don't have the practice or the skill to do that. It's incredibly impressive to watch. Just look at this now. There we go, he's kicked the rear out. I mean, it might have been a bit difficult to see there from that far back, but... Oh, where's he gone? Just going to have to trust that he's...
The guy in front is Newman.
I wonder what happened to him. Well, that's a bit disappointing. I was...
P5. You've just done a 59.4.
I was actually really enjoying trying to stick with him.
There's an incident in turn 4. Looks like
fantastic.
it's Newman.
It's another freebie.
P4.
Okay, 1 to go with 3 seconds to the car behind. As long as I can keep it smooth. And, you know, no mistakes. I can come home with a decent position. It's taken it nice and easy into this final corner. He says, well, he's got it pinned. And then...
Looks like the leader has gone off in turn 3. P4. There's the finish. Good drive.
Yeah, happy with that. As I say, I mean, it was a little bit disappointing having Ashton disappear on us because I was enjoying trying to keep up with him, and it might have made the last few minutes of the race a little bit less than exciting. But I think overall, with a iRacing of number 8 car, meaning there were at least seven other people in the lobby with higher ratings than I, and managed to bring it home in 4th. Just purely out of trying to stay as consistent as possible, and that's just awkward. I mean, you can see the car's just brilliant. Yeah, let's go for that gap. But yeah, I've got no words for that. That was just a stupid decision from number 2 there. Is this going to be another silly decision? Yeah. I mean, just because someone's run wide, it does not mean there's going to be a gap there. When you get to that point in the corner, Oh, just got a bit too hard on the curb and, yeah, picked up. Just going to drop the car here, yeah. Just try and stay off that curb as you come round. Because it's just going to lift, take all the grip off the rear wheel. Yeah. Apparently staying off the curb doesn't help either, but I suppose not going too fast would help. Yeah, so what's happened there is that I think as you come onto this curb, the outer edge of it kind of drops off a cliff, and if you get your rear wheels over that cliff like he's done here, there's just no grip, so that rear wheel's just going to spin, and that you by that point you've just lost more than 50% of your traction on the rear, so that's a one-way ticket to a spin. But maybe that was just a bit too aggressive on the downshift or a bit too hard on the brakes, taking far too much weight off the rear axle. But anyway, all in all, decent effort. Let's go have a look at the results. So, let's get rid of all of these. Oh, grief. So it was a top split. There were 10 splits for this race, and this was actually the top split. We've a strength of field of 1,956, which admittedly isn't particularly high for a top split. We've gained a decent chunk of safety rating and a good fair bit of iRacing as well. But again, the crucial point here is the 83 championship points that we've picked up for the division standings. So if I have a quick look at the results, so in my previous attempt I managed to score 11, and in the attempt before that it was 60, so this would be my highest scoring run so far, which admittedly isn't going to put us that high in the standings because I think this is the first week this season that I've actually competed in this series. So yeah, number 238 of over nearly 1,800 people. Yeah. Oh, to be fair, 5 weeks counted. So yeah, that's better than 5 weeks counted. Really, have I? I did not know I'd raced 5 times so far this season, but with was it week 8? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 weeks left, and if I race in at least 3 of those, then I'll have a good chance at scoring some more points and moving up this table a little bit, but probably nowhere near the we'll probably be nowhere near the front page here. Anyway, that's going to just about wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. I do truly appreciate seeing you all here and seeing the engagement and the numbers. I do appreciate that your time is valuable, and it really means a lot that you choose to spend it with me. So yeah, thank you very much. Whatever you choose to do with the rest of your day, do have a cracking one. Tomorrow's video is going to be probably a little bit later, come out maybe around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that kind of time, just because I record these in advance and schedule them to release at on each morning. So yes, with the new week ticking over, tomorrow I wouldn't expect a video until later on in the afternoon, because I'm going to need time to practice, race, and record. Yeah, well, have a cracking one. I'll see you next time.